And welcome back. Well, there are many benefits to supporting local businesses. They create jobs, they build a sense of community, and more cash stays right here in our local economy. Joining us today are two local small businesses that are truly the heart of the community. Robyn Krimke is the owner of Marcia's Second Time Around, and Cheryl Barczak is the owner of the Gift Box Boutique. Thanks for being here, ladies.
Thanks for having us.
This is exciting. I love small businesses. I love supporting small businesses here in our community. What does it mean to you guys to be a small business locally and what you do for your community?
Just being part of the community, you know, like the employees, they live in the community, they work in the community. We do as much as we can to give back to the community. We've done some donations to local schools for classrooms that needed things, and the community is what's important. I'm not jumping on a big jet plane and flying somewhere. I'm giving back to where our kids are being raised and things
right
like
here
that.
Locally. In fact, the classrooms that you donated those items to sent you all these thank you notes saying thank you so much. It was so necessary and needed. You've got a whole wall of them up at your place.
They're super cute.
That's really cool. I know you do things like, you know, if somebody comes in and looks at the furniture, because Marcia's has furniture, Second Time Around, furniture that needs a new home for the second life of it. Oftentimes you would have a Toys for Tots. If someone brings in toys, they would get a percentage off some of their stuff, and you donate.
Correct. Yeah, when the Marine Corps came yesterday, they were looking, and I said they're over there, and they were both really, really surprised of how many toys that we had collected.
That's wonderful. Look at everybody. You've got so much great stuff. I think it's wonderful, the groups that you bring in and support in our community. What does it mean to you to be a small business?
It means having the ability to deal with the community, learn who the people are in your community, find out what everybody has to offer. It makes a big difference.
Absolutely. What do you do at the Gift Box?
At the Gift Box, we have 25 crafters and artists that have their products in our store, along with gift items. We do a number of outside activities with different schools. We normally decorate the Christmas Fantasy House. So we do try to work within our community also.
It's so neat. Some of the stuff you brought here, so all the furniture here on our set is from Marcia's today, and all of the decorations are from the Gift Box. So let's kind of walk through a little bit of what you brought. Are these typical things you'd see in the store?
Yes, I have 10 areas in the store. So the snowman, right now, it's seasonal. It's Christmas, so it's snowman. I carry a whole line of woodwick candles and Naked Bee. Everyone's into the bee stuff, so I carry Naked Bee. And then
I love the sign, Deer and Beer, make me happy.
Yep. And I have a fairly large area of men's, you know, and lodge area stuff, which is pretty unusual. And so that's one of our favorites.
To buy for this time of year, so it's nice that you really recognize, you know, that you've got a whole kind of guy section for things like that.
Right.
That's great.
Yes.
Talk about this furniture piece, Marcia. This is really cool. I feel like a lot of people are like, I remember having that in someone's house, you know?
Yes.
Credenzas are very popular, and actually this is what a lot of people are actually using for TV stands versus your conventional TV stand, because you have the storage and you're hiding the wires. People are repurposing things with either chalk paint or doing restore finish. We've had some older, like the old stereo consoles where people have gutted them and turned them into fish tanks or bars.
Oh, that's cool.
So many cool things you can do. And the older furniture is solid wood. It's made sturdy, not like the stuff that they make today.
What's up with the bunk beds that you have at your place?
Oh, the triple bunk beds, those are very popular. We don't generally carry new furniture.
Look at that. I've never seen a triple bunk bed.
Yeah, well, when we ordered them, we do deal with the furniture wholesaler. Sometimes we bring in new ones. We ordered them in January, and it took us from January to the end of April to even get them in stock.
So you have a bunch of these?
They just sold out again. We've been ordering, but then we just continue to get more when people want them. They've been very popular.
Cool.
Yeah, and they're not as high as people think, because the bottom bunk is so low, and it's a space saver if you have a smaller house and lots of kids. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
And you were talking about repurposing. I know we've got this great picture of kind of a before and after using chalk paint, because that's something that's so, you see it all over Pinterest, using the chalk paints and just kind of repurposing things to look like, you know, kind of that like robin's egg blue or turquoises with those cool paints.
And you can even mix colors and make your own. Yeah.
Really
that
beautiful.
Was a custom piece for a customer, and we do offer classes at the store. Pat from the Chalk Studio, which is another locally owned business, she comes in and teaches the class for us. So people that take the class have a lot of fun.
So here's what you got to do. You got 2 great spots. You got to stop in. You got to get your furniture. You got to get your decorations for your house. So here's how you can do that. You can follow Marcia's second time around and follow the mischievous Marcia Elf, and you can get 25% off. But if you check in on Facebook when you arrive, you can get 20% off a purchase of $50 or more. Offers can't be combined, so you got to pick which one you want when you stop into Marcia's second time around. Also, Marcia's, here's where it's located. You're right in Milwaukee. You can visit marciasusedfurniture.com. You can also call if there's something you saw here, or if you want to chat about those bunk beds, 414-282-4316. And then the gift box, where you need to stop in at the boutique to get all your decorations, especially those hard to buy for guys. That's right in Hales Corners, 414-329-8808, or thegiftboxmilwaukee.com.
I just want to tell you, Marcia's decorations we decorated for Christmas came from the gift box.
That's wonderful. I love that you two work together so great. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Thanks for being a small business owner locally.
Thank you.